When I tell y'all dudes will make fun of you for doing anything, I mean fucking anything. Like today I posted this on my Snap story. Hold on a second, that's the wrong one. I posted this on my Snap story, and after posting it, I just continued on with my day until I opened the group chat. All I see is a screenshot of my story and a random link below it. And the sad thing is, I already knew I got fried because under that link, it was none but crying emojis. My homies were cooking me. So I clicked the link, and it brought me to the Arthur theme song. These motherfuckers was saying because I got the shirt like this, I look like Arthur. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I only put that shit back on for the sake of the video. As soon as I got fried like that, I changed my fit. But it's like, damn, why am I always getting cooked? Last week I posted this video of me dunking. Just some slight, I get out. And my homie sent that video to the group chat and started cooking me. They were saying that shit should count as 1 point. They said even Derrick Rose could do that. Just hating for what? Y'all supposed to be my friends. Why am I catching strays in my own private story? When I find out someone got arrested, I try to sympathize. Like if I find out someone got caught stealing, I'd be like, damn, this economy's low-key shit. I see why they're stealing. Or if somebody catches a body, I'd be like, damn, maybe the motherfucker said something they shouldn't have. I'm not justifying this shit, but I try to sympathize. But when my homie got a $500 fine for driving with no insurance, that shit low-key broke my heart. Because now his ass never gonna be able to afford car insurance. But you already know I'm gonna need y'all to peep game and lock in real quick. This shit happened literally this year, February 1st. And I only remember the date because that's the first day of Black History Month. And my homie called me at like 10 in the morning, asked if I wanted to go to the store with him. I said, yeah, bet. And he said, I'm finna slide. So he scooped me, we got to the store, and he only got a singular thing of cinnamon rolls. And as soon as we were leaving the parking lot, this motherfucker cut my homie off. So my homie started honking at his ass. And as soon as we got to a red light, I looked over my shoulder, and bro was cussing me out so bad that I had to censor the video or I would get banned for hate speech. And when that light turned green, we made our little left turn and got the fuck out of there. And after that, I looked at my homie, I'm like, bro, on the first day of Black History Month, let us chill out. I'm not trying to get lynched on the first day. So we ended up driving back to my homie crib, and he was looking down at his phone trying to change the song. And there was a car in front of us that moved over a lane, and the car in front of that nigga was completely stopped. So my homie ended up hitting him from the back. Pause low key. And dude in front of us got out the car mad as shit, looked at my homie, he's like, come on, bro. And my homie's like, yeah, that's my bad. Do you want to exchange phone numbers? Dude was like, nah, I'm gonna call the cops and we can just swap insurance. Bro called the cops. They did not swap insurance. The cop gave my homie a $500 ticket and told his ass next time it's your license. When I tell people I don't plan on having kids, they're always so surprised and tell me I should because I'm so good with people. Actually, nobody's ever fucking told me that, but here are 2 reasons why I'm not having kids. But you already know I'm gonna need y'all to peep game and lock in and ignore this fat ass pimple. My first reason for not having kids is my hate for the police. And my hate for the police is so strong that I know it would get in the way of my family. Like if my kid were to come home from school and for some reason I'm drowning in a pool of my own blood, if I saw that little nigga on his phone dialing 911, my last words will be, you are no son of mine. Like if there was a button that I could press and it got rid of me and all the police officers in the world, I am smashing that bitch like YouTubers tell y'all to smash the like button. But my second reason is less hateful and it's just me being a cheap ass nigga. Do y'all really think I'm gonna work 40, 50-hour weeks for the rest of my life just for Christmas to roll around? And my kid believes some fat white man slid down my chimney and bought him presents? Fuck no. I clocked in at the warehouse. I went to Walmart. I fucking wrapped the present. Y'all might as well start telling y'all kids Santa doesn't exist now, because if y'all don't, my kids will. I think you can only tell so many fruity jokes before I start to think, maybe you just don't like girls as much as you think you do. And take that from me. I'm somebody who tells fruity jokes all the time. Back when I was in high school, I know a dude who was built like Ice Spice before Ice Spice. I mean, he was built like a lowercase b. Hella butt. And I know that sounds crazy, so just peep game and lock in. This morning, I woke up at 7:30, opened Twitter, and saw Drake was the #1 thing on trending. I knew that could only mean one of 3 things. Either Drake was killed, Drake was arrested, or Drake dropped an album. It was neither of these 3 things. Drake was on the timeline doing some freaky shit I can't say on this app. So on my walk to class, I posted on my story, I ain't trying to listen to this freaky nigga today. And my homie gon' swipe up talking about fucking you know what on that guy. I don't think that's a joke. So guess what? I left his ass on open because what am I supposed to say to that? On my mama? I can't co-sign that joke. So when I pull up to class and I got the same class with that dude, the first thing he gonna say is I see why he called it her loss. Bro, that is 2 meat jokes before noon. At this point, I don't think they're jokes anymore. Do you guys know what a connotation is? It's the way a word makes you feel. Like, if I say you smell like shit, you're gonna get offended because the word shit has a negative connotation. But just because you don't like the way a word makes you feel doesn't make it any less true. You might just dead ass smell like shit. And yesterday my homegirl asked me and my homie if we think she's a hoe. And all I'm gonna say is she kicked us out the crib, but just peep game and lock in real quick. Yesterday I was at my homegirl crib. It was me, my homegirl, and my homie. We were all having a good time, laughing, telling jokes. And out of nowhere, unasked, unprovoked, she gonna say, guys, last weekend I was so drunk I couldn't stop shaking ass. And you guys know me, I never shake ass. I started scratching my head, looked at my homie, he was scratching his head. We started fucking dying. I mean, we were laughing so hard, we were standing up, screaming, dapping each other up. It was one of those laughs that makes you appreciate the little things in life. And when we finally got done laughing, we both looked at her. She wasn't laughing at all. And here's when she asked the dangerous question. She said, do you guys think I'm a hoe? Room completely silent. I mean, I could hear everybody's individual heartbeat. And you guys know me. I might tell you a joke, but I'ma never tell you a lie. The next thing you know, she's kicking me and my homie out the crib. And I can't help but think, why are we getting kicked out? But you asked the question. Y'all, I love being a part of Gen Z because I genuinely think we could change the world one day. But our generation's biggest fuck up is vapes. Because we've been told since we were little kids, do not touch nicotine, it's addictive. And all it took was them companies saying fuck the cigarettes and sold y'all some strawberry banana vapes and y'all folded. And this shit is low-key getting to the point where I'm gonna start cutting off my homies for vaping, but just peep game and lock in. Today I'm just at the crib chilling. I invite my homie over to do some homework. We're doing homework for a good 2 hours. This motherfucker goes, you got a wireless charger? I'm like, yeah, I got one. Let me go look for it. I looked for a good 5 minutes straight, couldn't find it. So I told him, bro, I got one, but I can't fucking find it. This motherfucker gets up off the couch and tells me, bro, I'll help you look for it. Nigga, I don't want to look for it. I want to sit down. But I'm a good host, so I help him look for it for a good 10 minutes straight. Out of nowhere, this motherfucker finds it under a book. And guess what this motherfucker puts on the wireless charger? A fucking vape. Where did you find a wireless charging vape? Who the fuck is his plug? I don't want that nigga out on the street.